Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the show after Clash in the Coliseum. You're still live in Italy, ready for Triple H's announcement here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our world champion of SFM Battleground and the entirety of SFM, CARMELO Hayes. Hayes, ever since you became a world champion, you have represented that title and this brand proudly. You've been through defenses such as Logan Paul and Jon Moxley. You even won that champion in one of the most grueling Battle Alliance matches I've ever seen. Practically the most grueling match here in SFM history, and you overcame that. But honestly, I'm not trying to throw down you, but whether you like to believe it or not, you've only been through about 5% of the roster. There is still about 95% back there that is hungry for that SFM World Heavyweight Champion. And honestly, I found a man that's more hungry than everyone else. Some man that has been ready since his debut here in SFM to go after that world champion. A man you know very well. A man you were said to have a match with, but never got that opportunity to face him. Well, guess what, Hayes? At next one up, you're gonna get that opportunity. H, I appreciate all the things that you said about me, and some of them are true. There is a lot back there that I haven't faced yet, and there's one back there that's probably more hungry than everyone else. But one thing you're wrong is that you thinking that I can't overcome it. Like you mentioned, I overcame Logan Paul, Jon Moxley, and even the Battle Lines. I've taken L's my entire career, and I still bounce back from them. But ever since I won this World Heavyweight Champion, I think there's no L that's ever gonna come my way and break me. I will go through anyone that you give me. And if that means I have to go through this man, the next one up, and prove myself as the rightful, deserving world champion, then so be it. So, Triple H. And to anyone back there that thinks they have what it takes to knock the king off the throne in the mountaintop, allow me to be introduced to my next opponent at next one up.
CARMELO Hayes, I sure hope you know what you're getting yourself into. I think there might be a little hesitation on CARMELO Hayes here as he stands face to face from his next challenger, Jacob Fatu.
CARMELO Hayes. Yeah. You're our world champion, right? You're a defending champion, right? And you're the face of Battleground. You're him. You're easy to find, hard to beat, is that right? You want me to give you a hard reality check on why you've been so successful throughout the past year? It's because you've never faced me one-on-one like you're supposed to. You've avoided me. And I'll admit, you've done a pretty good job at avoiding the werewolf. But the thing about werewolves is we track our prey and we don't stop until we get to our destination. I've followed your footsteps and it led me right to this very moment. Late last year, we were supposed to have a one-on-one match in an undisclosed event, Summerfest. Due to unknown reasons, it never happened. And we went our separate ways. We never had that match. I went on to become S7 Crown Champion. You went on to win the World Heavyweight Champion. But the difference is you never faced me after that moment. And the reason why you've been so successful is because you didn't get embarrassed by me. 5-2. But it's alright, because we're here at this very moment. I have nothing else better to do, which is why I talked to management, and they agree that I'm ready for the heavyweight division. And unfortunately, you're the one that holds it. You say unfortunately, like it's something I should be afraid of. I wasn't afraid of the battle lines, was I? I wasn't afraid of Logan Paul, was I? And I dang sure wasn't afraid of Moxley, am I? What makes you think I'm gonna be afraid of you? All I see is another obstacle in my way of proving to these people and all around the world why I am the rightful and deserving World Heavyweight Champion. You can make the argument that you were avoiding me, but like I've said before, I'm easy to find, and you're the one that never showed up. So if I'm being honest, it looks like you were the one that was really scared. So, you're right, it has led us to this moment, and I have no problem putting my champion on line against you at next one up. But I just want you to make sure that you don't get your hopes up, that you don't let your entire bloodline get your hopes up while bringing this champion back. Because it ain't coming with you. It's staying here where it belongs, and that's around my waist. You know what, Hayes? You're not a bad performer. You're not a bad dude. You're just an unfortunate man. A man that has gotten lucky every single time. You got lucky at the battle lines, you got lucky against Logan Paul, and you got lucky against Jon Moxley. But you will never get lucky over me. Hayes, I hope you enjoy being world champion as long as it lasts. Because I'm here to prey on you. I am the predator. I am the hunter. You are the unfortunate soul that's gonna have to deal with the Samoan werewolf at next one up. You are gonna have to deal with Jacob. 5-2.
Oh, and we're looking at the end of Carmelo Hayes' title reign here in SFN, as his next challenger for next one up is set. Jacob Fatu versus Carmelo Hayes, a match that was supposed to happen over a year ago, happening now. Drew McINTYre has been in this for about 30 seconds now in the clutches of the ring general Gunther. And you know me, I hope Drew McINTYre doesn't make in here, but he's bashing his elbows into the midsection of Gunther, and Gunther's going to have to release the choke here. So now he's backed up in the corner. Drew McINTYre looking for a claymore. Gunther reverses into a power bomb. Come on, Gunther. Let's go. 2 hooks the leg. Drew McINTYre kicks out. And now Drew McINTYre in the headlock of Gunther here. Drew McINTYre sends Gunther's head face first into the turnbuckle pad. And then luckily it's Claymore. No. Gunther, kick out, man. Yes. Gunther just kicked out. And that could have been the end as Drew McINTYre stares specifically towards you, Nathan. And now he said Wash isn't. Oh, of course he's going to go for it. Yeah, he's trying to do shattered bottoms, bro. He's got Gunther up. Gunther hops over, chop on the back of Drew. How did that feel? And now Gunther got Drew up, but he can't get him up. Oh, Drew McINTYre. He's got Gunther up. Shattered bottoms, Nate. No. Now, Gunther. Claymore. Right to Gunther. Drew into the cover. Hooks the leg. Drew found himself in next one up. Nate. I know it's not what you hope to see, but it's now that reality. Drew McINTYre has booked himself to next one up in Las Vegas in the men's next one up match. If this man wins, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Now Ricky Sainz scaling the ropes here with OSPREAY in his clutches here. Now don't get too cocky, Sainz. This is OSPREAY, a former champion. Wait, OSPREAY gets him down, and now he's gonna look for a powerbomb here, but now Ricky Sainz reverses it into a DDT, spikes OSPREAY on his head. Cover from Ricky Sainz. OSPREAY kicks out. This is the blind tag team tournament. Both Ricky Sainz and Ethan Page need to work together, and Ethan Page just going after Will Ospreay. And both Sainz and Page have different opposing ends on how they go about business. And what a suplex just landed Ospreay on his head. And All Ego is willing to do whatever it takes to win, while Ricky Sainz tries to do it the right way. Wait, Cody Rhodes. So wait, what? Ethan Page just pulled Ricky into the clutches of Rhodes as he gets hits with the Cody Cutter. Now, Page, twisted grin. Cody reverses it. Crossroads right to Ethan Page. Now Ricky Sainz up. Ospreay hidden blade. Cover from the team of Ospreay and Rhodes as they advance in the blind tag team tournament. Both Ospreay and Rhodes worked very well together on that match. Meanwhile, Page and Ricky Sainz's opposing ends got in the way of them potentially winning this whole thing. So now Ricky Sainz shows a sign of respect to both Cody Rhodes and Will Ospreay here, as he is the SFM Crown Champion, while Rhodes and Ospreay could be looking their way to become tag team champions here in SFM. And the crowd giving a show of respect for Sainz. Oh no! Ethan Page with a clothesline right to Ricky Sainz, and he's beating down on him. And Ospreay and Rhodes have already left the arena or building here. Eagle's Edge right to Ricky Sainz. And I think Ethan Page has had enough with Ricky Sainz, as he's coming back for the title that he once had, the SFM Crown Champion here. Now Ethan SERLINGO moonsault right to Fletcher, done beautifully. Now Ethan drop kick right to the head of Kyle. Now both men are deep into this match, and now both men, and now Kyle Fletcher looking to tag in Sammy Guevara. Now Ethan needs to tag in MJF here. There he goes, MJF. What the heck? MJF! This guy has done nothing in this match, and he's leaving Ethan on his own here. MJF doesn't want to be in a tag team, nor does he want anything to do with it. Sammy Guevara was his finisher to Ethan. Cover, and MJF just lets his team get destroyed. MJF let it very known that he didn't want to be in a tag team. He wants the main top prize of SFM, and that's the World Champion, and that just costed him and Ethan in this tournament. Now Trick Williams with a neck breaker right to Randy Orton. He also landed on that back, and Randy Orton only about a week removed from his Extreme Rules match with AC Steel here. So now Trick Williams, oh god, just spiked him on his head with that power driver suplex, and Randy kicks out just barely. And Trick Williams, I have no doubts that Trick Williams, what he's doing to Randy Orton, is the cause and effect of what Randy did to AC Steel at Clash in the Coliseum. Everybody hates Randy, and every star back there wants a piece of Randy's. Now Trick is lining up that trick shot on Randy Orton. RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton strikes first with an RKO and books a ticket to Las Vegas. Randy Orton, for the second time in his career, second time a year in a row, is going to be competing in the men's next one-up match. Is this his year to win? Ladies and gentlemen, we saw earlier tonight what the fate of Carmelo Hayes stood for. His next challenger is Jacob Fatu, and it's been made official for next one up at the end of this month, June 26th. Carmelo Hayes versus Jacob Fatu for the world champion. And now Swerve with those vicious forearms right to Hangman and Page. Both men deep into this match. The hatred on this rivalry is insane. Oh wait, Hangman with the boot there, and a forearm to the face of Swerve. Swerve with another forearm to Hangman, and a kick right to Hangman. Oh wait a minute, Hangman suplex right to Swerve Strickland. Wait, Swerve rolls into it with a flatliner right to Hangman Adam Page. Now Swerve into that suplex position, hits a Falcon Arrow on Hangman. Cover from Swerve. Hangman kicks out. And you know what's at stake. Whoever wins this match will go to next one up in the men's side of things. Oh, wait a minute. Hangman turns around. Double stomp to Swerve Strickland. Now Hangman Adam Page goes outside the ring, and this is time for a buckshot lariat here. Now Swerve, oh, big boot. Stops Swerve in his tracks. Now here comes Hangman Adam Page. Buckshot lariat. Swerve takes Hangman down here and now turns his body around, and now Swerve Strickland got ahead of the arm of Hangman here. Oh God, he's benting it down here. Oh God! Swerve Strickland just cracked the arm of Hangman. House call! And now Hangman's arm may have just been injured here. That's the arm that he uses the buckshot lariat for. Oh, Swerve, he's not waiting the ref to check on him. How Swerve stomp right on the Hangman Adam Page. As now Swerve goes back in for it here. He's going for the double kill here. He's not waiting around. Swerve Strickland with a new attitude. Swerve stomp. Cover from Swerve Strickland as he made himself the next one up. No, he is not. Hangman kicks out both men. And now, oh my God, Swerve Strickland with death ground right on to Hangman Adam Page here. Hangman roll up here from Hangman Adam Page here. Swerve has to break the hold. And now Hangman Adam Page, oh wait a minute, he's got Swerve up. He's got Swerve up. Hangman Adam Page, dead eye. Cover from Swerve, but he can't get the other leg, and a kick out from Swerve. And that hurt arm of Hangman, he couldn't hook the leg for both of Swerve, and that may have costed him here. As now he's going to try and go for the buckshot lariat with that hurt arm. Buckshot lariat connects. Hangman into the cover. Hooks the leg. Wait, Prince Nana, what are you doing? Prince Nana just put Swerve's foot on the ropes, and that caused a rope break, and the ref never saw. Oh, but I think Hangman understands what just happened. We've never seen this from Swerve before. Now Prince Nana backing up, and I think Hangman is about to kill Prince Nana here. Oh wait, here comes Swerve Strickland from behind. Sends Hangman Adam Page's arm into the ring post there. And Hangman's arm really is on a bad damage here. I don't know how much more he can take. And now Swerve Strickland gets himself back in the ring as well. As now he lines up Hangman Adam Page. Now goes up, but Hangman throws him up. Hangman on his shoulders here. Swerve Strickland balancing here. Oh my God! House call! How did he do that? Another house call! Swerve Strickland, he's got Hangman Adam Page up. Big pressure. Cover from Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland is going to next one up. Wow. What a match we just witnessed here. Italy, you just witnessed a clash. And it ends with Swerve winning against Hangman Adam Page. Very controversial after what Prince Nana did, but in the end, Swerve Strickland is finding himself in the next one-up match at the end of this month. It will be Swerve's house in Las Vegas, but will he be the winner of the entire match? We only have 4 weeks about to find out. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all on the next episode for Showdown as we continue the road to next one up in Las Vegas. Thank you everybody, and thank you Italy, and good night.